All right, guys, we are in Washington, D.C., very close to the White House, the monument. We're going to try to work our way over to see the Lincoln Memorial here, the 56 signers, the Declaration of Independence, the Washington Monument, Vietnam, Women's Vietnam Memorial, and Veterans Memorial to the left. Look how pretty this is. Yeah, it's about 64 degrees, 65 I think the car said, and the wind's blowing about, well, you can see the trees, they're not moving that much, but the wind is blowing enough to bring it down. There is the Washington Monument right there, guys. Here's the National Mall, is what they call this place where we're at. You can see the Washington Monument there that we're just filming. We got the U.S. Capitol over here to the left of us.
Okay.
And the White House is, I think we're up over here, up there.
This
top.
is White House.
Yeah, but we're above that. See that?
Yeah, we're over here.
Yeah, exactly.
Here.
That's where we're at.
By the Thomas Jefferson
So we need to go that way if we're going to see the White House. But
Thomas Jefferson.
when the Lincoln Memorial is over here.
Our U.S. Capitol.
Here's the list of museums right here. National monuments, museums, the Smithsonian Institute. Look at this little guy right here. Just mind his own business. Alright guys, today we're at the National Mall. And if you don't know where that is, that's where all the monuments are here in Washington, D.C. And up here is the Lincoln National Memorial. There she is right there. It's the Washington Monument. Plan your visit to the National Mall in Memorial Parks. There it is, guys, in Lincoln National Memorial. Only took me 62 years to get here. What a beautiful sight. I'm getting chills. In the temple, as the hearts of the people for whom he saved the Union, the memory of Abraham Lincoln is enriched forever. Got the right camera for the job, guys. I guess it's a thing to throw pennies on top of this.
Enough to keep walking.
All right, we got the cost of freedom right here.
It's not.
This is the Korean War Memorial right here. There's a lot of thanks that needs to be given to all these families and all these people who gave their life for our country. I think this is the World War I memorial, guys. World War I memorial. There's all the names. The National Mall, guys. That's what they call this whole park. We are looking at the World War I National Memorial. JFK hockey fields, National Mall, and Memorial Parks. That's where we're going over there. We just visited the World War I National Memorial. Now we're gonna hit the World War II, which is over here where the pillars are at. Everybody knows that World War II was a nasty one, wasn't it? Look how pretty that tree is. Don't get that in South Texas, that's for sure. All right, let's go check this out, guys. This is the World War II National Monument right here. Wow. All 50 states are represented. It goes all the way around. Getting chilly out here. Definitely getting cold. Alright guys, today we're at the National Mall here in Washington, D.C. What a beautiful place. I'm telling you what, it's just bringing chills to my body all the way around. This is just, I mean, you see it in books. You know, you see videos like this, but until you actually come here and see it, I don't think you can really get a good grasp of this place. It really is something special. It really, really is, guys. I suggest if you're an American and you love this country, you got to come here. All right, let's take the drive around here. The Iowa, California, Oregon, West Virginia, Nebraska, North Dakota, Montana, Idaho, Utah, New Mexico, the District of Columbia, Hawaii. Can't read them further down there. Guam, American Samoa. see the Capitol building back there. Getting that, guys. I'll tell you what, the sun's right in my eyes. See this side better, guys. I'm having to traverse around a lot of people to get you guys some clean video here. Go, guys, a beautiful 4K. It's a beautiful day. You couldn't ask for better clouds either. Wow, 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 wow. Look at guys. Sweet home, Lone Star State. There's Diane reading the prayer for the nation. This is the prayer of the nation, guys. Let's go get this right here for you. Franklin D. Roosevelt. All right, we're as close as we're going to get to the White House here.
In reality, would have required acknowledging his own responsibility, which he would never do. He had gone all in, and although
Ladies and gentlemen,
Fred was determined to double down.
the #1 house in the United States of America.
And thanks to the banks that father and son aligned, the extraordinary financial reversal didn't take Jackson John's lifestyle on his executive function. Always susceptible to being the best of his working son, it became easier over time for him to confuse the hype about dollars with reality. As usual, the Weston Donald Byrne was the one that supported his pre-existing assumption. No matter what happens, no matter how much damage he leaves in his wake, he will be able to...
Hello, boy. Yes, did he heard me say I'll give you a
Andrew Jackson, guys. Right in front. That's where the Declaration and Constitution are stored and held and archived right there. There it is, guys. The Capitol building of the United States of America. January 6th happened here. We'll never forget that day. Right there on the steps is where they swear in the presidents. Although they didn't do that for number 47 because it was very, very cold that day. Very awesome. Architecture here. That is. What's got over here? Got my shadow. Beautiful. Smells like clean cut grass too. Ulysses S. Grant, guys. That's Grant up there. Kind of getting the bad side of the sun. But it is what it is. We're on the back side of the Washington Monument over here. That's a good one, guys. The sun's perfect. All right. This is Thomas Jefferson Memorial right here. Here you guys are. Thomas Jefferson Memorial. Thomas Jefferson. The original signers of the Declaration of Independence. These steps leading up to the Jefferson Memorial are all made out of marble, guys.